Welcome everybody to game one of U15A. Our first game of the day here in beautiful Pictou, Nova Scotia at the Hector Arena is going to be our Truro Bearcats versus the Straight Richmond Pirates. Net for us today is number 30, Isaac McCollum. Like our starting lineup today, on defense, Alexander Teddy Wolins and Leighton Wells. On the front end, at center, Maddox Murphy. Our left wing, on the right wing. And here we go. Maddox Murphy's going to carry that into this room. Comes out to the point. Wells tries to get a shot there, but just slides off a stick. We got a shot by Teddy Wolins from the point, and that puck went in the net. We are 1-0 for the Bearcats. Entry by the Pirates, who dumps it in. Curdy sends that around for McKenzie. McKenzie up to Legacy. Gets that knocked off a stick, but McKenzie's going to pick that up again and take that one in. Walks all the way in here. Going to get a shot on net. Saved by their goaltender. Another shot. And goalie's able to cover that one up. Another shot from the point, but the shot goes wide. Legacy battling out front, gives it to McKenzie there, fires it on, and goalie will trap that one up. Knocks that one away from the net off the faceoff. Pirates are trying to get out, but they finally do, and they'll send that deep into the Bearcat zone, right onto McCollum's pad. Martin McLeod trying to get a stick on it. And Cole Clark's able to dump that into the Pirate zone. Comes right up front for Jace Downey, fires it in and scores. Puck came out from behind the net, right onto Downey's stick, and he buried that top shelf. So we're 2-0 here in the first period for the Bearcats, with 12:56 left to go in the first period. Jackson Webb backs him up, but the puck comes out of the zone. Teddy Boland's going to pick that up. He's going to look to carry kick on it. Shot from the point, and that gets tipped and goes in the net. What a tip out front. Looks like it was Jackson Webb that might have got the tip on that. And we're sitting at 3-0 here in favor of the Bearcats. I was just getting the Wi-Fi password here for Hector Arena to get a better signal, so I had to turn the mic off. So currently, 11:15 left here in the first period. Pirates are finally going to bring the puck out and get it into the Bearcat zone. Legacy wraps that around. Picked up by Bertram, sends that up for Norwich. Bertram sends it up again for McKenzie. Drops back for McCurdy. The puck gets dumped into the Pirate zone here. Shot from the point. Oh, and a rebound right there for Jake McKenzie off a shot from Grayson Norwich. Jake was right on the doorstep for that, and lots of time to poke that in there. So we're sitting at 4-0 here in favor of the Bearcats. 10:41 left to go in the first period. Young with it. Set up for Martin McLeod. Martin McLeod up for Maddox Murphy. Murphy's entering the zone with some speed there, but he got the puck knocked off his stick. Pirates get it out. There's a battle in the neutral zone. Puck back in. Downey has it now. Throws that on net. Saved by their goaltender. Oh, and it's sitting just at The open net. Oh, and there's another shot. Looks like that came from Chase Downey. And that went in. 5-0. Bearcats with a steep early lead here. McKinnon on the face-off. Puck gets knocked into the Pirate zone. Just knocked back out. And a race for the puck into the Bearcat zone here. Here's Young. McKinnon with it now. He's going to exit the zone. He's exiting with some speed, entering the zone, but knocked off a stick, and that's sent all the way down right onto McCollum's pads there. So no icing call there. Martin McLeod with it now. He exits the zone, tries to send that up. Downey gets it. He takes a shot, but that goes high and wide. Puck came out. Teddy Bolins picks that up. Gives that off to Maddox Murphy. Murphy cuts through the neutral zone. Drops it back for Webb. Webb takes a shot and he scores. I'm not sure if there was a tip there, but Webb had a good low shot there, and it went in nonetheless. We're looking at 6-0 here for the Bearcats with 9:07 left to go in the first. Anyways, I hope the connection's better there, folks. Now that I have access to the Wi-Fi. Oh, Webb tried to get that puck, but put it on the stick of a Fire player. 52, Simon there, got dropped back to him, and he fired it right through the 5-hole of Isaac McCollum there. I don't think he saw the shot coming. He was a little late closing the pads there, so Pirates get on the board. 6-1 for the Bearcats now. Pirates, they enter the zone. Puck gets dumped in. Webb takes that across the front of the net there. He's going to exit the zone with it. Hands it off to Murphy, but it goes off his stick. And the Pirates get it out. Regroup by the Bearcats. Well sends that behind the net to Webb. Webb chips that around the forward there and sends it all the way up the ice, just out of reach for DeVoe, so that's going to be an icing call on the Bearcats. Norwich with the puck behind the net. Up the boards for McKenzie. McKenzie trying to handle that. Puck gets chipped back in. McKenzie with it now. Who chips it up the wall? Defense keeps it in. Norwich with it. Around the net. Oh, McCurdy gets there in time to lose puck in front of the net. McCurdy finds Bertram. Tries to get it on his stick there, but it was just a little bit behind him, so difficult to handle. But they managed to kind of keep the puck in the zone, but now it comes out. McCurdy's going to pick it up. Sends it up the wall for McKenzie. But the Pirates dump it back in. Legacy up for Bertram. Bertram's going to take that up. Bertram dumps that into the corner. Puck gets thrown across the ice there, and exits the Pirate zone. Clark to Young. Young sends that into the zone as the Bearcats make a change. Pirates try to make a pass, long pass, but Clark intercepts. And he carries that in. Throws it out front, tries to. Puck comes around, Martin McLeod's going to pick that up from the point. Tries to throw that to the middle, but right onto a Pirate stick. And they get it out of the zone. Race for the puck here, Pirates, and Young gets his stick on it though and sends that around for Clark. Clark tries to get it up for Downey there, but there's a little bit of an interruption there by a Pirate player. Clark sends that around the boards for Martin McLeod. McKinnon was able to get his stick on that and bump it out of the zone. Now it's a rush from the net. Downey with the shot gets blocked. McKinnon trying to hold on to the puck in the corner. Goes around the net. Battle in the corner. Pirates come out with it. Pirates sent a pass up there. Wasn't able to get a stick on it though. Bearcats are going to try to regroup here and get this puck out of here. Pressure from Landry there on the Pirates there is making it difficult. Martin McLeod tries to get a puck out, but wasn't able to get off the stick. Now McKinnon, he's going to enter the zone. Takes a shot, saved by the goaltender. Pirates, they send that out. Teddy Bolins tries to hold the line, but it went over his stick. The race for the puck is going to lead to an icing call on the Pirates. Shot right on there. Saved by the goalie there. Now they're going to send that up the ice. And it's going to get on Wells' stick. Wells sends that over for Teddy Bolins there. Oh, Teddy was trying to send that. A little bit of a misjudged pass there by Teddy Bolins. He was going to try to send that around the back of the net, but instead he hit the side of the net. Made McCollum scramble a bit, so he decided to cover it up to settle that play down. Webb with it now as they exit the Bearcat zone, but that gets dumped back in. Teddy Bolins, he's going to carry that puck around the net. He's got some speed now. He's going to push right through. He's going to hang on. Tries to get a shot, but it gets tipped wide. Pirates are able to clear out. It's Teddy Bolins gets it on his stick, gets it to DeVoe, and DeVoe dumps it in. Well tries to hold the line, but it squeaked past the skate. The Pirates are going to race for that. That'll behind the net, throws it out front. Oh, but the puck goes wide off a couple sticks there, so McCollum was ready for it. Maddox Murphy skates all the way in there, but couldn't get the shot off. We got a whistle here, and thinking it was offside. Legacy entered the zone there, but it was an early entry by a Bearcat and put them offside. Kenzie throws that down behind the net. Bertram's there to pick it up, throws it out front for, I think it was Legacy, but Legacy just couldn't get the shot off. But good play nonetheless. Puck comes out to the middle, and the Pirates will make it out. Pirates send that into the zone there, but Norwich picks that puck up immediately, and he's going to skate that over the red line. Skates all the way in, makes a move around the defense. Couple of nice moves by Norwich, and was robbed by their goalie who made the glove save. We have a running clock here now, so we got 35 seconds in this first period. Bearcats at 7-1. Clock will continue to run as long as the Bearcats remain, I think, 5 or more goals ahead. Oh, sorry, I got 6-1. They changed the... I didn't think it was 7, but... Young throws that on net. Goalie cleans that up, and they'll get a face-off down here. But that's going to end it here for the first period. Teams will take a minute break here. Sorry, just realized I had my mic off. So, on review, there was a penalty issued to Cole Clark for interference, and the Pirates are going to the power play. We just dumped it in, and Martin McLeod is putting some significant pressure on in this penalty kill. They send it all the way up the ice, and Bearcats are able to regroup with 4, but 52 Simon there gets his stick on it. They can't hold on. Bearcats will dump it in again. Couldn't get out. McKinnon takes that puck. He gets hooked. And there's a foul coming. Shot on net there, save. Referee was right on top of that one. It's a very definitive hook there, so that ends the power play for the Pirates. We'll be even at 4, and then approximately minute and 44. The clock's running, so I can't really give you a time. But a minute and... They're doing 3-minute penalties here now because they're running the clock. So on a runtime clock, penalties are usually 3 minutes and not 2. So 1:41 left in the in the Bearcat penalty, and 3 minutes now on number 52 Simon, who's gone to the box for the hook. Murphy with it. He's going to skate around, keep it in, drops it off. Norwich keeps that in, but Pirates are able to skate out with it. Collinson's a pass up there. Shot. Doesn't make it through. Sends it up to the point. Webb with it now. Webb's going to take a slap shot. Hit the post and went wide. Excuse me. Norwich trying to handle that puck. They're able to get it out. McCurdy, he's going to carry that in. Drops it off for Webb. Webb makes a move, shot, and he scores. A little toe drag there by Webb. Gets himself a clear shooting lane, and he buries that one to make this game 7-1. Not a power play goal. That was 4-on-4, so the penalties are still live. As the clock winds down, it's about 12 minutes. There's only about 20 seconds now left of Cole Clark's penalty and a minute and 40 left of the other. Eddie Mullins, he's going to rush. Enters the zone, fires it on net there. Goalie gets just a piece of it there to chip it wide. McKenzie with it now. He skates it around. Puck comes out, and Young has to go back to get that one. McKenzie up for Legacy. Legacy cuts through, shot on, and Pirate goalie will cover that one up. This is Gracie, is the goalie's name here for the Pirates. Oh! Wow, Gracie there almost bobbled that one with his glove, but was able to push that away. And that's all the way down to the Bearcat zone. Oh, rush there by Legacy. Looks like he had a bit of a breakaway. Gracie shuts him down on the backhand. We're going to get a little bit of a scuffle there behind the net, but shot scores by McKenzie. Shot that as he crossed over into the high slot, buried that top shelf, and that's going to put the Bearcats at 8-1. With only 9:45 left in the second period. Shots on goal are currently 20 for the Bearcats, and only 3 shots on net for the Pirates. Gloria, he gets that out of the Pirate zone. Simon looking for it at his feet there. Gets thrown away, and Wells is going to take that one in. He's going to shoot. And that goes tipped away. Simon behind the net with it. He turns, goes the other way, looking for an option. He sends that up. And the Bearcats will get control again of their group. Oh, but Simon intercepts a pass. And he's going to unfortunately be offside on that play. That was his good chance for Simon there, but the play was offside. Oh, disregard. There's a penalty. So the Bearcats are on a power play now. Missed that one. Pass over from Martin McLeod. Martin McLeod in the circle. Looking for an option. He sends that back out for Legacy. Sends that over to Martin McLeod. One-timer. Goes wide. McKinnon with it in the corner. And Pirates take that. And they send that one up the ice. McCurdy sends that up to Downey. Bearcats break out. Tips that up from McKinnon. McKinnon, he enters the zone there, and he gets knocked down just by the net there. McKinnon picks that up. He turns. He makes a move. He's going to go straight to the net. Puck hit the side of the post, but bounced off the goalie and back in. So that's going to be, I think, 9-1 now. They stop posting the score. If you're looking at Grey Jay right now, it's probably a bit behind because there's a lot happening, and entering those scores can be challenging at the best of times. And you have a lot happening anyway. Murphy putting the pressure on. He sends that over. Oh, almost tipped there by Murphy in front of the net. Even on a slow moving puck. Murphy's got it now. He's going to cut right to the high slot. He shoots, but he shoots wide and high. And the Pirates are able to send that one out. But it's right on net, so there's no icing call. Webb sends that way up for DeVoe. DeVoe's going to carry that one in. Cuts to the middle. DeVoe looking for a shot. And it gets chipped up and over the net. Oh, comes out front. The goalie pushes that away. Murphy drops that, cycles that back for Webb. Tries to throw it out front for DeVoe, but he's tied up. Young. Murphy tried to get that over for Webb, but it was intercepted. Whoa! Puck came right back out for a Pirate player there, and shot was saved by McCollum. Murphy had carried that all the way back in, but then got sent all the way back out. Now Ketty Bolins is making some moves here. He's going to enter the zone. He tries to get it out from behind the net there. And McKenzie's able to hold that line. Now Legacy with it now. He's trying to battle to the middle. Puck tries to get cleared, but Ketty Bolins intercepts. He tries to throw it on net, but it's blocked. Throws it out front for Legacy. Legacy tries to backhand it, but Gracie shuts that down. And the Pirates are able to clear, and they're right into the Bearcat zone. Shot on McCollum, getting the save. Puck gets dumped to the Bearcat zone, so Ketty Boland's going to send that up. Pass was just out of Legacy's reach, but he's still able to get there. He's moving through the defense. Puck goes behind the net. And that's going to be offside. missing these penalties. I don't know where they're coming from, but Legacy's in the box here. And Simon tries to take a shot, but it's blocked by a stick here. Thrown out front there by Simon, but McCollum's able to cover that up. .335 left in the second period, with the Pirates currently on a power play. Confusion here on the equipment adjustments from one of the Pirate players, assistance from the referee. Puck makes its way to McCollum there, and he's going to just cover that up and reset the play here. Pirates managed to hold it in. They're looking to set up for a power play. He throws it on net there. McCollum's down, trying to hold. He tried to take a shot, but he fanned on it, and Bearcats are able to clear the zone. Simon comes out with it. Some pressure by McKinnon and Downey, but he's managed to get breakthrough there. Shot is saved by McCollum. Someone took Simon down there with a hit. Back up for Downey. Downey sends that down the ice, but it's intercepted by the D. Like number 10, Kelly's going to send that in. Tries to drop it off to Simon, but Bearcats get their stick on it and send it down the ice. 45 seconds left in the power play for the Pirates. Oh, he comes out, and a wraparound goal by Martin McLeod, who pressured hard behind the net, came out with it, and created enough space to bury that. I think we're at 10-1 here now, folks. That was a short-handed goal by Martin McLeod. Pirates win the face-off. Send that up the ice. Young's going to take that away. He turns, sends that up. And Murphy with it now. Drops it off for Martin McLeod, who tries to make a move around a player here. Puck gets lost, but they're going to hold the line. And that gets knocked out of the zone, and Bearcats are going to regroup here. Looks like McKinnon coming with it here now, but lost control. And Pirates are going to take that puck and dump it in. Young tries to send that up there, but fanned on it. So he'll pick it up behind the net, send that over for Clark. Clark up to Webb. Webb sends that all the way on net just as the buzzer goes. And that'll do it for the second period. Players will go off the ice for the Zamboni. And if I'm not mistaken, the Bearcats are at 10, the Pirates at 1. Shots 21-7 in favor of the Bearcats. And we will see you very shortly. are back for the third period. I'll tell you, it's colder in here than I'd like to admit. Makes for great ice, but man, it makes for uncomfortable watching. Going into the third period here with, I believe the Bearcats sitting at 10 goals. Tip there. But Pirates are able to get it out, and Bearcats will dump it right back in. Pirates looking to do something here with it, but they get knocked off the puck, and Webb, he's going to move it through the corner here. Maddox Murphy with it now. He drops it off for Teddy Bolins. Takes the shot from the point. Tried to get the tip. And looks like Gracie will shut the door on that one. Bertram, McKenzie, and Legacy out now with Clark and McCurdy on the back end. Face off one, Norwich with the shot. Saved by Gracie. He's going to pull that in and hold on. It's dropped off from McCurdy there. He's going to send that to the corner. McKenzie can't get a stick on it. Bertram just gets a stick on it there. He sends it up the wall for Norwich. Norwich shoots. Oh, and a tip out front by, I think that was Legacy. Oh, thrown out front by Bertram for Legacy there, but went off the skate of a Pirate, and they're able to get it out, but the Bearcats are going to bring it right back in. Shot by Legacy, just wide of the net. Battle in behind. Bertram tries to throw it out front there again. Too many people behind the net, I'd say there. And the Pirates are able to get that out and carry it in the zone and send it to the corner. Norwich picks that up, sends that up for McKenzie, but it kind of goes out of reach there. Norwich again sends that up for McKenzie. No icing on that play, as McKenzie couldn't reach it. Pirates try to come out again, but McKenzie steals the puck. And it gets bumped off his stick at the blue line, but he's going to get it back. But unfortunately, it's going to be offside. I hope, anyway. The last two offsides I thought I had were actually penalties, so. Face-off win, Young to Clark. Clark's going to take it over the line, fire it down the ice into the corner. Comes around, Young's going to pinch and pick up that puck on the wall. Well, he's covered by McKinnon. McKinnon holds the line. He's going to move to the middle there, but gets it knocked off his stick. Puck comes out. Clark's able to regain possession. Downey, he makes a move around a couple of players. He takes it to the top of the circle. He shoots. And saved by Gracie there. Young, he grabs that one. He carries it down to the corner. He's covered by Martin McLeod. Behind the net for Downey. Downey sends that over for McKinnon. McKinnon shoots. Saved by Gracie. Downey with it now. Tries to get a pass off there, but it's fanned on the pass a little bit. Martin McLeod, he sends that over for Clark at the blue line. Clark moves in and shoots, but it goes wide. Bearcats continue to cycle the puck down low. McKinnon with it here down low. Trying to fight off the stick checks here. And the Pirates are able to get it out of the zone. Clark, he sends that up the wall. Martin McLeod tries to keep that in, but the Pirates are able to get it out. Murphy with it now. He carries it out of the Bearcat zone. He gets it knocked off his stick, but Martin McLeod's able to pick it up for him. Shot on there by Martin McLeod at the side of the net. Loose puck out front. Enough for Maddox to walk in here. Couldn't get off a good shot there, but the goalie knocks it away. Teddy Volans winds up for a shot, but it's blocked by a stick at the point there. Maddox Murphy, Jer, holding it on the wall down low. Comes loose, and that gets held in by Teddy Volans, who pinched to keep the puck in. Wells now with it, sends it over for Teddy Volans. Teddy Volans sends that up for Murphy. Murphy tries to keep it in. Wells keeps it in, sends that down to the corner. And the Pirates send that out of the zone. Wells will pick it up and send it right back in. Pressure from Webb. Webb picks up the puck now. Oh, he just avoided a hit. He tries to send that right across the crease there, but Legacy couldn't get a clean shot. Now here come the Pirates. Pirates send that to the corner. Wells is going to pick that one up. Fanned on the pass, but it still goes to DeVoe. Gets dumped back in, and Wells is going to regroup behind the net here. Teddy Volans sends that back up for Wells, but a little too much heat for him to get it. We're getting some more Pirate players out here. Put out front by Simon, but pass wide for Bertram there. Bertram picks it up, sends it over for Legacy, but he gets it knocked off his stick. The Pirates are going to come out with it. Teddy Volans stabilizes for a hit behind the net there. Tries to get the puck for Wells. And puck comes out to the middle for McKenzie, who's got it now. He's going to skate that puck in, cuts to the middle. He's got room. Oh, tries to get the backhand, but fanned on it. And Legacy tried to clean up the rebound there with the backhand, but Gracie stopped that one. Right out for McKinnon. Oh, and McKinnon fanned on it. He had a kind of an open net there for a split second, but he couldn't settle the puck down. The Pirates fire that one all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing call against the Pirates as Norwich race back to force that call. Downey's cuts to the middle. He sends it over for McKinnon. McKinnon with the shot. Right on. Gracie covers that up and get a face-off. Still a runtime clock here, so this is a short third period, folks. We're at 5 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the third. As the Bearcats lead 10-1 in this first playoff game. Shots on goal are currently sitting at 26-7 in favor of the Bearcats. Face-off one, puck comes back to McCurdy. McCurdy sends that up for, I think that's Martin McLeod. Yeah, and Downey has it now. He delays, looks for an option. Sends that out front there, but nobody there to get that but a Pirate player. Trying to hold the line here. Lots of battles here at the blue line, but fortunately no offside as McKinnon takes it in here, tries to make a move. Jack McKinnon tried to poke that in at the side of the net there, but Gracie said no to that one. Webb, Murphy, and DeVoe come out. Puck comes back to Young. Young's got some space there. He's going to take that shot. That's right on Gracie. Rebound was loose. Everybody poking at it, but Gracie was able to cover it up. Stick enough for Cole Clark to get a rip on it, but Gracie was able to stop that one. Pirates force the Bearcats out of their zone there, so battle in the neutral zone. Back and forth play here in the neutral zone, but the Pirates send that back into the Bearcat zone. Comes to the point, sends it right on net there. McCollum's able to send that one away. Oh, and Maddox Murphy breaks through on that one. Picks up the puck behind the net there. He's cycling, cuts to the middle here, loses the puck. Penalty coming. And it looks like there's going to be a charging call against Pirates. Not entirely sure who's getting it. Oh, it looks like it's going to number 52, Simon. Bearcats will go on a power play with only 1:49 left. Teddy Bold steps in with a hard shot that just goes over the net. Puck comes out of the zone though. Legacy. He's going to build some speed behind the net. He's moving up ice. He cuts to the middle. Got some room. Shot. Saved by Gracie. Oh, we got some action happening down here behind the net.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
sending one of our players. There's a misconduct being given here to. I'm not sure if 2 players are getting a misconduct or what, but he's sending them out of here. 48 seconds left. There's nothing more you can do here, so. Misconduct penalties here for a couple players. We'll find out who they were. Off the face-off, the Pirates were able to clear the zone here. 40 seconds left in the period. McKinnon trying to make his final move. Sends that way over for Martin McLeod, who was wide open. Even had time to settle the puck down and bury that to likely finish this game with a score of 11-1. As the clock winds down, 15 seconds. That'll do it. Bearcats will take the first win, commanding win, 11-1. Against the Straight Richmond Pirates. Final shots on goal are 29-8 in favor of the Bearcats. I see that Coach Tom here at the back of the line there joined the kids in their playoff tradition of bleaching their hair blonde. It's always fun when the coaches do it too.
Will the players please line up on the respective blue line for the presentation of the Player of the Game Award?
Player of the Game awards be handed out, I guess, for the playoffs.
The Player of the Game for Straight Richmond, number 14, Wyatt Green.
Number 13, I think you said Wyatt Green. It's hard to tell on the microphone. So Straight Richmond Pirates, anyways, they.
The Player of the Game for Bearcats, number 9, Jackson Webb.
Jackson Webb, number 9, gets the Player of the Game for the Thurl Bearcats today. Game 2 will take place at 3 o'clock here at the Hector Arena. Unfortunately, it's not looking like I will be here. As all of my hockey duties send me all over the place, so I'll be making my way to Dartmouth while that game is going on. So hopefully someone here will be able to live stream for you. Until next time, I should see you tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching, and we will hopefully see you tomorrow.